Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is Rhea. Today it's colored finished pages for the month of June, and I was shocked that this is the month that I have colored a lot, as in a lot. I wasn't really expecting this, so it is a really great idea that I have made a finished pages for the month of May, so there will not be a lot of images or books to be shown, and the video will not that gonna be long. So the first page that I have finished is from this Mystica, Dadacho. That Dadaicho. What? I am not sure of how to say her name, and I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna Dadacho. Dadacho? Why? I don't know. Okay, so I'm so sorry. So this one is the page that I have colored. This is the first finished page that I have done for the month of June. And I have done this on a live stream using Holbein's pencil, gel pens. So yes, and a little bit of neo colors to darken the background even more. So I had just put a transparent paper or tracing paper to secure the next page, because I'm not sure if I just want it to make it clean. So that's the first page. The next finished page that I have done is from this book, Elegant Beauties by Alena Lazareva. By the way, I just realized that Alena Lazareva's birthday is same as my birthday, so it's June 28th. So yeah, and this is the page that I have done. And I didn't make any video for this one, but this one is colored with Castle Art Supplies and pan pastel for the background. Of course, I have fixed it with fixative, but still I think I didn't um, made the fixative really well, but yeah, um, I'm not sure why my there are still some of the pan pastel coming out. Anyway, maybe I need to make some more of the fixative, but there's a lot of people who really love the hair and the blouse turned out. I also like this one. And if you are in my Facebook group, I have posted the picture there, but because on Facebook group there is some guides that I am posting, um like that it's much easier to find videos than on my um Facebook account. So yeah, if you are interested, you can go and check my Facebook group. I'll link that on the description box. So there all the videos are grouped into, like, they are more organized. So there's a guide for all the flip throughs. There's also guide for color alongs. Yeah, so I'm still working more on how to organize that Facebook group. So yeah, I really like how this page turned out as well. Okay, so that's the next page. I need to be fast. So this video will not gonna be so long. So this book is from Fragile World by Kerby Rosanes. This book is also one of the book that I bought for myself. Yes, for this month for my birthday. So I as soon as I get this book, I have colored it right away. Oops. And the book is this one, the front page, and I was gonna test the paper, how the paper will work, and it it, it is not that bad of because yeah, working with waters from Kerby books, um I did like it. I just need to be careful because, of course, this is not a watercolor paper, and I need to be gentle on how I lay down the watercolors. But the watercolors that I have used here is Holbein Artist Watercolor. I have used Posca for the details of the turtle, and yeah, this I have made colored this also for participation in several color alongs on Instagram, but um yeah, for the fragile world and also for Levella's color along, color your horde. So the next this is actually a whip, and the next page that I have for this book is this one. And there's a challenge, some color and chat with Sammy, that there's a prompt there that you have to color a page using only blendable inks. So, since there, yeah, since, what they call this, I forgot the ink. Some inks here are very expensive on Amazon Japan, and on my local store I still thinking if I would buy them because I barely use inks, only for journals, and I don't journal as in every day. So I'm still thinking if I should buy more or just a small amount of inks. Like, I have the small ones. If you have seen my live last time, I have shown the inks that I've got, and yeah, I'm planning to buy more colors, and I will be able to color as in everything only with inks. So yeah, this is a practice, but I really love how this turned out. I use the Holbein soft white to make um the it's like sun rays. So yeah, um but I think the sun rays should be starting in at the middle going outside. So I'm not sure, but still I really like how this turned out. Sorry if I think you don't see very well. So think that would be good. So that's a double spread page, and but a quick one. I didn't mm, I didn't took a lot of time coloring this one. And for some areas that you have seen that there are some areas with colors, I have I have used Holbein's watercolors for those. And the next one is this one that I have colored also um, during live stream, and I'm gonna be linking all the videos that are related on this. If there are some videos related to the colored page, I will be linking down below. And yeah, this is all colored all with Neo 2, but I have used Posca to take down the black lines and for the details for the whiskers and the how do you call this fur. Sorry, I forgot how that is called. So that's yeah, by the way, I am wanting to finish this book, so maybe for the month of July I will still be coloring this one. I'm not sure if I'll make a regular video for this, or yeah, or I'll gonna color it on during a live stream. Let's see. We'll see what's gonna happen next month, this July. So the next is from this book, Symphony of Cute Animals, and the page by Kanako Igusa. The page is this one, and this I've colored this one for color along, hosted by Appetite for Coloring, which is Tanya. And with this one, I have used again Holbein's watercolor, um, and yeah, I really like how the background turned out with the details with the fish, and I struggle a little bit of choosing what color to color this fish behind. So the rest, I am happy how this turned out, and I think I have started coloring at the bottom with pencils, but I was aiming, yeah, I wanted to add more details, but I'm kind of happy how this works. Even on the black ones, the black details are colored with Holbein's watercolor. And also, again, I thought this page is so dark, so I brought out some Holbein's of white again to add those rays to give it a little bit of another look. Because really, when I was looking at this page is really dark because I was not adding so much water. I was just using the water brush and taking a lot of pigment from the watercolors. And it really turned out really nice. So, yeah, that's one. And the next one, this is also a book that I bought for myself for birthday again. And I bought this book because this is my first time to have a hard book, coloring book. I was aiming only for, uh, um, yeah, I am trying to find most of the books with Japanese version, and I didn't found a Japanese version of Midnight Masquerade. So, yeah, I went for this, and yeah, this is also a part of color for the coloring challenge of color and chat with Sammy. Color a book with hardcover. So this is from Hannah Karlzon Midnight Masquerade. And the page that I've colored for this one is this book, this page, sorry. And I have colored this one for my color along for June on Instagram, which is color for someone special, which is I have thought that each and every one is so special, and mostly I dedicate this page for the June babies, for everyone who have celebrated their birthday on June. It's my birthday also. Just yeah, last 28th. So yeah, Monday. And um I had a video also for this one, and this page, I really don't know, it gives me a lot of patience to finish this page and keep a lot of keep slowly building layers, and I was so happy how this page turned out. And look at the details for the orange and lemons and the water, the sparkles on. I really like how this everything here, it's so yeah, I just love it. So that's for this book. And sorry if I'm talking really fast. So yeah, the next one is from this book, which is from Aeppol, the Forest Girls Coloring Book. I was in I was watching back from Karen Suchinichi's video, and I saw that she have used watercolors on one of app Apple's coloring book. And so since I got this book since April, but I just colored once and didn't make a video, so I've colored one of the page for the live stream, and I've thought that watercolors can, when I'm using watercolors, I can color a page so really fast. So it helps me a lot. So that might be the reason why I've colored a lot this month. So the page that I have colored is this one. I took the page out or cut the page out because um since that I'm doing this on live stream, and I have taped this one on a harder surface, so the paper will not crumple while I am watercoloring it. And I was so nervous because it's my first time making a watercolor, as in live. But I had videos on my channel, here in my channel, that I was coloring or painting a page from Vivid Publishers. And yeah, but it's a totally different experience while doing it on live stream. People are giving suggestions, which I really appreciate it, because I want to be um I want to be good at watercolors, as in, like, mm, like how others are doing. They are really doing it really so easy, and it's so inspiring. So the book, the page is from this one. Actually, I cannot read the kanji, but yeah, this one is this page. So I really like how this page turned out as well, and I am so amazed with the paper, because if you have didn't watch my live stream, I have put a lot of water, and then while I'm off stream, I added more water and keep on adding and adding. So yeah, I really like how this page turned out as well. I really like this one. I think that's my this actually, maybe other colors have done this already. This kind of water, um, this kind of background, but that is what I like with the watercolor. When you're creating background, it's so unique. You cannot replicate on how you did it. So yeah, that's one for this book. And the other pages that I have colored are these two, and these two are from, I'm sorry, I think my camera just um changed angle. So yeah, I'm not sure. Oh well, it's moving. I just my husband bought me an arm for my desktop, and mounted again the cameras and mic. So the setting is a little bit different. So but I really like how this turned out. Maybe I'm gonna show you some pictures after everything is organized. I think it's not yet organized, that as in totally. Excuse me. So this is for art. Let me grab the name again. So sorry. So um okay. It's Artistadores. I don't want to misspelled it, but they are new to the Instagram, and they have they they just started doing their like their Instagram. I think, yeah, it was April, and there are new illustrators. It's a group of illustrators that they are making pages like this. So with this one, I have printed both pages in an A4, and so I've cut it. I split it into two, so the size would be A6, which I recently I've been doing, because these pages um will be sent out. um I have one already sent out to a subscriber, to a supporter, to a friend, which is really dear to me. And I am planning to send as much as possible as I can to most of you, if you're willing, if you are willing to give me your address, or if you like me to send to you some of my colorings. I cannot send the big ones, the A4 sizes, so I am this A6 size would be um much easier, and it's It's yeah, A6 is much easier. That is, I think that is the most word that I can describe on why I have printed this one. Sorry. So I was shaking the I'm shaking the table, so everything was shaking. So sorry about that. So this one, this illustration is by Portia Nemeno Art. She's also on Instagram, and this one is Shella Chan. So I really like the different variation of their illustrations, and these are both. No, this one is colored with mixed pencils, and I had a lot of patience coloring this one as well. Even the clouds for the background, her clothes, and some of the details. And I really like how this page turned out. And yeah, so and the next one here, I have used some markers so I can add more details to the background because the background was empty, but I thought of adding, because she's a fairy and she's in a forest, I want the background to be in a forest. So that being said, I've added some markers with yeah, easily. And of course, again, I don't know why this month I am liking to add that sun rays. Maybe because it's really hot right here. So I really like how um this little page turned out as well. And the soft white pencil really add a little bit of more um hmm, really nice effect for that one. So there you go. And the next one is this. It's a free page from Marioba Budek, and I haven't decided to whom I will send this one, but this will gonna go out to, since it's A6. And the reason why I want to print it on A6, there's a lot of a lot of colored pages, PDF pages that I have colored, and since we have a small apartment and we keep on moving, I think almost every year. Good thing that we're not yet moving this year. Um, it's really hard to pack things. So um most so maybe yeah, this kind of small illustrations will gonna go out and will be sent out. So yes, these one are colored with Holbeins. Look how shiny it is, but these are all pencils. And yeah, I think I have used markers. I'm not sure. Wait, I totally forgot. But pencils and yeah, Carandash blenders. Those are the most things that I have used on this one. So, um, this is the recent one I have done. This is also printed in an A6 size. And the illustration is Amandine. So sorry. Amandine Jung, which she have a June challenge. So it's a challenge for June to color this page and another page. But I have chosen this one because I have the PDF book of from her, and yeah, this is a total different because most of the time I go for more realistic look, but with this it's kind of fun. I also added the leaves with markers. So yeah, I have colored the base with markers and added some pencils on top, which is I really like how she turned out again. And um, the next two um, colored pages that I cannot show you anymore because the one is hang on my wall already, which is an illustration here. I can show it here. Is from Maribel Sanchez from her Etsy store, and this is done with watercolors, as in really mixed media. I uh, I took some acrylic paint to add more of those details for the leaves, and acrylic white for the water to erase the dark lines. Cause yeah, I really love how this turned out. I think I have used neo colors as well, but anyway, thank you, Maribel Sanchez. So if you haven't checked her illustrations, the her is Etsy store link will be on the description box as well. So the last one, and actually this is the first page that I have colored for the month of June. It's for oh my gosh, because oh my, it's called it's pride. What we call this? Oh, okay. It's for the color along by Amazon Tammy, and the color along is Color with Pride 2001. So that is the reason why I added the rainbows. But this illustration is from Rachel Mintz 100 Gorgeous Portraits. So I have printed this as in very light. So the image did change the face structure when I'm coloring something. It's like the original photo is so different from the original photo. So I cannot show you the original one that I have colored. It is also printed on A6, and I already have sent it to a friend. And so happy because she really liked it. So maybe the other two will be sent out this July, and hopefully I can send two more by the end of July. And this month I think I will not do I will not post color along for July, but I'm thinking of which to color on this book by Kerby Rosanes. Fragile World. So I'm still thinking. But um definitely I will color one or two page for from this book. And I'm still waiting for two more books to come. It's supposed to be sent today, or it should have arrived today. But there will also a book a page that I need to be I want to color on this one, because it's a color along for from Shannon, hosted by Shannon on her Instagram, and the page will be this one. So this is the page that I'll gonna be coloring, to be colored by the month of July. I cannot show other um I cannot decide if I will be able to color as much as how I colored this June, because July will gonna be busy again for me. So I'll keep you updated, and maybe I will be I'm still not sure, but I might change my live stream time. So I'll see, I'll keep you updated, but I'll probably know if maybe tomorrow or the next day, because yeah, that's why I have colored a lot for the month of June. So July will gonna be a little bit slower for me for coloring. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and um I really hope you like all the colored pages that I have done this month. And yeah, before I forgot, there's if you haven't checked the giveaway that I've been running, it's almost the end of the month, and I will be announcing that and make a video for announcing the winners. So thank you. Stay tuned for that one. So anyway, thank you everyone, and um, yeah, see you on my next video. Take care and bye.